Hey Facebook, it's Kristen. Just came back from Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Had an amazing time at my best friend's wedding. One of my besties got married this week, and it was so nice to have us all there and so nice to see her walk down that aisle. She looked amazing. And it's nice to be back home. I really missed my boys. It was so good to see them today. They absolutely squealed when they saw me. They were just taken such great care of by their grandparents, and it was just so lovely for us to be able to get some time together, just Jay and I, and we're so grateful for them. So it was great to be home, but I'm here with my little pillow because I really miss my airline. I just thought I'd do a quick little thing about JetBlue because I absolutely love JetBlue. If you don't know me and you don't know that I'm a huge JetBlue fan, and I just kind of wanted to make a quick post about them and to tell you why I think they're one of the best airlines ever. I swear to God, if you've never been on JetBlue, the next time you book a trip, you have to book it on JetBlue. I have been flying them for years, and I hate flying anybody else but them. I see all the little hearts. You people out there know. You know it's the best. So I have a couple of really top reasons. I actually have like a whole list of 20 of them, but I'll read out a few. But first of all, they have the most room of any flight I've ever taken. Even in their regular seats, they have like the most room in their seats. I know. And this time we paid for like a little bit extra for the more extra row seating or extra room. And it was even more room. I mean, I could get out of my seat without Jay even moving. It was like amazing. And they have like unlimited snacks, and the drinks are really good. You get your personal TV. I mean, most of the flights I've been on don't have an individualized TV like that. And today's flight even had touchscreens, which was really cool because that was one of the first times I saw that on a flight, even on a JetBlue flight. Of course, they have all kinds of things you can get, like little snack packs and things like that, which are really nice because I'm always getting hungry in the middle of a flight. And it always seems that you take off like before, it's too early for lunch and too late for breakfast. You always take off like right in the middle of a meal, and then you get hungry when you're in the air. So it's nice for them. They have like little snacks up there. They have Amazon Prime while you're up there, so you could shop, which is awesome. And, the most important thing that I really love is that they have really great customer service. And I'll tell you a little story that happened to me. I was flying today with about 90 ounces of frozen breast milk. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to even take it back in the country with customs and with the TSA and all their rules. And I kept getting all this conflicting information about what I was going to do with this breast milk. But I pumped while I was gone every couple of hours, and I had a huge cooler full of breast milk. And the JetBlue representative at the gate was really wonderful. When I checked in, she said, with JetBlue has no problem with it. It's really up to the TSA. And they held on to my suitcases behind the counter so that I could be sure that I could get through. I wanted to keep it with me. I didn't want to check it. And thankfully, the JetBlue rep was willing to hold my suitcases so I could go all the way through customs, make sure I got the breast milk on. And once she was sure I was able to get through with it, she actually then sent my suitcases through. So it was really nice because otherwise I would have had to either throw out the breast milk if I couldn't get it through, or I was given the option to maybe put it back in my suitcase if I wanted to do that. Once I was in flight, I needed to pump, and when I was up there, I actually asked one of the flight attendants in the air, where could I pump? It was a man, which I was even more impressed because he gave me the right answer, which was wherever I wanted. And I don't know, for those of you who might have breastfed or have, have a breastfeeder in your family, it's really important. We feed our babies, and we don't really want to, we don't want to be told where they could be fed. And pumping is definitely more of a private thing, and I chose to pump in the bathroom, but it was really nice that he gave me the option to do it wherever I felt comfortable, and that was the right answer. And when I heard that, I was like, I love you guys even more. And when I was up in the air, they even gave me ice for my cooler while I was up in the air to keep my breast milk nice and cool. And I just thought it was really great. So they're a breastfeeding friendly airline. And I know with all the stories out there, we hear so many bad stories and so many negative things. I just thought it was important to share a great story that I had while I was flying in the air today, and to give JetBlue a big thumbs up. And I just want to thank everybody who tuned in live just to hear my little story. And I love you all. Thank you. I'll see you soon.